Imagine a world where your hair and fingernails just kept growing and growing, never stopping. Sounds strange, right? Let's dive into this bizarre idea and explore what it would really mean for us. First off, fingernails are pretty cool. Made of keratin, they grow from underneath your skin as new cells multiply and push the old ones out. But what if they just didn't stop? You'd be looking at some wild scenarios, like fingers so distorted you wouldn't even recognize them anymore. Picture it, nails curling and twisting, encasing your fingers like some weird alien creature. Not exactly a good look, huh? Now, let's switch it up to hair. Imagine if it never stopped growing, like the fairy tale character Rapunzel. Your hair could grow all the way down to your toes! This would turn every day into an epic hair care battle. Brushing hair that long. Just think of the tangles! But even crazier, maybe you'd become a local legend, the person who trips over their own hair. Talk about a unique identity. But here's the kicker when it comes to hair. If it kept growing thicker instead of longer, we might face a different set of problems. Your head could end up so thick with hair that you could barely fit through a door. Plus, it might make brushing your hair feel like wrestling with a porcupine. Not so fun when you're trying to look good, right? Hold on, let's go even wilder. What if we evolved to have hair that could change colors with our emotions? 1 minute, you're calm and cool, and your hair is a chill blue. The next minute, you're excited, and it turns a bright red. You'd have your own mood ring, but on your head, that would definitely be a conversation starter at parties. And speaking of evolution, what if humans ended up with no hair at all? We'd be like giant, slippery seals. Smooth skin all around. It could help us cool off in the heat, but we'd look a bit peculiar, right? Losing our hair might make us feel stickier and more slippery during hugs. Imagine trying to shake hands with someone who feels like a water balloon. You'd both end up in fits of laughter. Now, here's a fun fact. There's a condition called human static electricity that causes some people's hair to catch fire when they touch certain objects. Imagine shaking hands with someone and whoosh! Sparks fly! How would that work in everyday life? You'd have folks around you permanently on fire. Definitely a scenario for caution when celebrating your birthday. So, while the idea of endless hair and nail growth is fascinating and a little wild, it's clear that we need to appreciate the balance we currently have. Our hair and nails do serve important roles in keeping us warm and protected. But imagining life's little oddities is what keeps our curiosity alive, don't you think? Remember, the world is full of wacky possibilities, like glowing nails on Instagram. While they look magical, they're really just a trendy lighting trick. So, what do you think? Instead of wishing for the unreal, let's enjoy the interesting quirks of what we've got right now. That's it for today's wild ride into the world of hair and nails. Thanks for tuning into Dija Curiosity. Keep imagining the bizarre, and who knows what you'll discover next?